All right, part two to dreams. It's the kid. Um, I don't know why, because I had too much things going on in my mind, too many thoughts. I'm trying to explain how this, the John Carter movie. That's the reference to what to the religious thing about what angels and what demons are. Okay, scientific aspect, what agents in the matrix are. The Therns. Therns are religious demons, angels. Matrix, they are the agents. All right, that's what Therns are. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Fantasy, they're called genies, or I don't know. Magicians, witches, warlocks. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so the dream. I forgot to talk about in the dream. I said that they were planes falling from the sky. They were AI. They were unmanned. There was nobody on the planes. These are the planes that are spraying chemicals into the air. Truth, facts, reality, non-fiction. All right. I think that this is gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think this is really how it's gonna play out. If I'm gonna be in a field when it happens, I hope so, because then I can have space to move around. All right. When I was in the field and the planes were starting to fall, we were close to a town. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This felt like, I'm not gonna say, this felt real. This didn't feel like I was in a dream. This felt real. This felt like I astral projected somewhere else and I was really experiencing this. It was bugged out, but I ended up waking up. But before I woke up, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So the planes were falling. Then it was like it was like different people. I didn't recognize these people. So we were like scattered in different places, and people were like running. I wanted to run toward the buildings, but then I thought to myself, like, that's not a good idea, because if they go into a building blow up, I mean, they're gonna get hurt, shrapnel, debris, things fall on you, you're gonna get hurt. Then I seen the trees. They were like, there was like a forest nearby, not too far, in this big field. It was like a big open field with grass. So I said, let me run over there. Right. So then after the buildings, after the planes, numerous planes fell. They fell in different areas. Like, some fell miles from us, some fell like hundreds of feet from us, and you could hear the explosions, and you can see like the planes falling. It was bugged out. All right. Then all of a sudden, I think as I was running toward the tree, if I can remember I was running toward the forest. I was running toward the trees. All of a sudden, they were like giant birds came out of the sky. Like, no lie. I want to say they were like white. They looked like they could have been like a stork. Is it stork? Is that the right word? Either they were storks. I don't want to say they were eagles. They look like storks. And if you I don't know if you watch the Discovery Channel, storks are very vicious birds. They're not like friendly birds. They be talking about they deliver children and all that. These are very vicious birds, man. So these giant storks were coming out of the sky, and they were like coming down on the people. So I thought at first, like, maybe they were gonna come help people or something. Like, there's some type of angelic type of meaning to it. Nah, but these birds were attacking people. And that's when I got mad scared in the dream. I'm not gonna lie, I got mad scared in the dream. And I started to run. Because the birds were huge. Like, think of a bird and then think of that bird 1,000 times the size of what a normal bird would look like. That's how big these birds were. It was crazy scary. But that was just, and then I woke up in the dream, because after I booked it, I seen the birds was, after the planes and fell and the helicopters and stuff fell, and then I seen the birds start to hover down. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm out. So I don't know if that was like a parallel universe or a parallel dimension, or maybe I was in another planet, right, where they have giant birds. Bugged out, man. But that's part two to dreams. Movie reference again is John Carter. Look at these movies and kind of decode it to yourself what makes sense. All right? All right.